Now, if you are a CSEC student and you're about to sit the exam coming next year, May, then you are at the right place right now. Because guess what? We are going to be doing vocabulary development. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Everything English with Ms. Clarke. I am Mrs. Clarke Green, and today with me is a very special guest. He's one of my students and he's all the way from London, but he goes to school here in Jamaica. So let me just allow him to introduce himself.
My name is Stefan Duncan, a student of grade 11 and a student of English A.
Okay, well, you might be wondering what are they up to. Well, I was having extra classes just now and we were doing vocabulary development, and I realized that, hey, most of my students were spelling using the American spelling. And if you are going to be sitting the CSEC English A examination or B, CSEC expects you to use the British spelling. So we're going to collaborate and we are going to go through some vocabulary. We are also going to look at pronunciation, and we are also going to look at how it is that we differentiate the American words that are used versus the British pronunciation and spelling. So let's get into it. Before we continue though, do remember to like, subscribe, and what else should they do, Stefan?
They should like as well and turn on post notification and subscribe.
Yes, thank you. There you go. So let's get into it. So our first word today is favorite. Here in Jamaica, we say favorite. How do you pronounce that? How do you say that in British English?
In British English, we would say Favorite, and we would pronounce it as favorite.
Favorite.
Yes.
Favorite.
Favorite.
So you hear the British spelling, that's what I want you to pay attention to. Here in Jamaica, we say favorite and we use the British spelling. But in American English, they say Favorite. So there's no U in the American English when we're spelling the word favorite. So today, I am Miss America when it comes on to spelling. And this one here is Mr.
British.
Mr. British, yes. Second word is the word color. How is it pronounced? How do you say color in British English?
In British English, we say color.
Color?
Yes.
So my favorite color is yellow.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys, my favorite color is yellow. And in the American English, color is spelled C-O-L-O-R, and in the British English it's spelled?
In the British English, it's spelled C-O-L-O-U-R.
There you go. Our next word, similar to color with the O-U, we have like neighbor, and we have like flavor. How do you pronounce neighbor?
Neighbor.
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 What about flavor?
Flavor.
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 So like the flavor.
So let's say we're going to this shop. I want a flavor. I want this flavor of ice cream. I love pistachio. That's my favorite flavor.
Oh, me too. Me too. So my favorite flavor is pistachio.
Yes.
That's it in British English?
Yes.
All right.
You're trying on there.
And our next word, and this word, guess what? This word is often on the CSEC past papers for some reason or the other, and the word is maneuver. How is it spelled in British English?
In British English, it's spelled M-A-N-O-E-U-V-R-E.
And in the American spelling, it's M-A-N-E-U-V-E-R. And how is it pronounced?
It's pronounced maneuver.
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 And maneuver, for those of you who are wondering, is a movement or a set of movement that requires great skill. Alright, so let's move on. Our next word is pajama. How is it pronounced in British?
Pajamas.
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 How is it spelled?
P-Y-J-A-M-A.
And in American English is pajama. P-A-J-A-M-A-S. Pajamas. Or singular pajama without the S. So when it's P and when it's pa, that's the difference. So British English, say it again for them.
P-Y-J-A-M-A.
And in American English, it's P-A-J-A-M-A. Got it? Next word is the word pediatric. In the American spelling, it's P-E-D-I-A-T-R-I-C. Pediatric. As I said before, the spelling is on the screen. And how is it spelled in British English, Stefan?
In British English, it's spelled P-A-E-D-I-A-T-R-I-C.
Thank you. Yet another set of words, we have the word catalog. In the American English, it's C-A-T-A-L-O-G. And how is it spelled in British English?
In British English, it's spelled C-A-T-A-L-O-G-U-E.
So in the American English, there is no U-E to the end, while in the British, there is U-E. And we have other words such as catalog. The next word is tire, like the car tire. In American English, it's T-I-R-E, while in the British English, it is?
In British English, it's T-Y-R-E.
And how is it pronounced? Do you say tire?
Tire.
Tire.
Yes, tire.
So tire, please make note of the British spelling. That's the one with the Y, okay? Gray, the color gray. In American English, it's G-R-A-Y, while in the British English, how is it spelled?
It's spelled G-R-E-Y.
E. So there's a difference here, the E and the A. Do you say gray like us here in Jamaica?
Yes, great.
Oh, gray. Cool. Alright, so our next word is mustache. That little beard here that is over here on top of right here, you know what I'm saying? Mustache. Do you say mustache?
Yeah, we say mustache.
Mustache, so same pronunciation,
Same
here in Jamaica.
yes.
And in the Brit. Alright, so how is it spelled?
M-O-U-S-T-A-C-H-E.
Okay, and in the American English it's M-U-S-T-A-C-H-E. Our next word is program. P-R-O-G-R-A-M, while in British English it is spelled?
It's spelled P-R-O-G-R-A-M-M-E.
So there is an additional M and an E that's added in the British English. As we said before, we are not saying that the American spelling is incorrect. We are simply saying C se kukarze
British English.
British English. Thank you, Mr. British. Our next word is anemia. Anemia. In American English, it's A-N-E-M-I-A, anemia. How is it spelled in British English?
In British English, it's spelled A-N-A-E-M-I-A.
Thank you. And then, what I'm wearing now, this and this, we say jewelry here in Jamaica. How is it pronounced in British English?
Jewelry.
And how is it spelled?
J-E-W-E-L-L-E-R-Y.
Okay, and in the American English, it's J-E-W-E-L-R-Y. So please note the difference in the spelling again. And I have another word here. We have the word meter or meter. Some persons might say. How is it pronounced in your territory? And how is it spelled?
It's pronounced meter. And then it's spelled M-E-T-R-E. But in some cases, it's spelled M-E-T-E-R.
Okay,
so
so
it can be interchangeable.
can be interchangeable.
Yes.
So how do you pronounce it again?
Meter.
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 Okay, meter. Alright, so that's it for part A. We are now going to go into part B, where we're going to look at various vocabulary words. In particular, we're going to look at the difference in which we call one thing in America versus in the British English, right?
Yes.
One such word is garage. We say garage. And what do you say?
We say garage.
Garage?
Garage.
Garage. You know garage, right? Where you park your vehicles. We say garage here in Jamaica. What do you say in British English?
Garage.
Garage. I'm not sure about the American pronunciation.
For me to say it again, garage.
Garage.
Yes, garage.
Garage. Okay, there you have it. Garage, garage. Stay tuned for part B. The first thing we're going to look at is French fries. I particularly like French fries. My kids too. I think they like it because it's salty. I don't know, but French fries is what we say here in Jamaica. What do you say in British English?
In British English, we say chips.
Chips. And here in Jamaica, chips are the ones that comes in the pack where we open and eat, like potato chips, Lay's, and Ruffles. So you call chips?
We call chips fries, but in some cases we might say fries, but mostly it's chips.
So it's interchangeable?
Yes, but we mostly call it chips. It's chips.
So what we call French fries and you call it?
Chips.
Chips.
Yes.
And what we call chips, what do you call it?
In what they call chips in America, we call it crisps.
Crisp.
Yes.
Okay, I learned something today. See? The next one is apartment. So apartment is a particular dwelling. What do you call apartment in British?
We call it flats.
Flats. Okay.
Or flat.
or flat.
Yeah.
We say that too here in Jamaica. We use flat or we use apartment because we know it means the same. I think in America they use apartment instead of saying flat. The next word here is garbage. So garbage is where you have waste products. So if I use something from a bottle and it's completed, I'll call it garbage. Or we say trash here in Jamaica. What do you say over there in UK?
In the UK, we say rubbish.
Oh, rubbish.
Rubbish.
Sometimes we use rubbish as well, but we mostly say garbage. Next one, vacation. I love going on vacation. So I know that here in Jamaica, when we're saying vacation, it means that we're leaving home to go somewhere else, not necessarily another country, but it can simply be to the hotel to relax, to our family home in the country area or wherever it is. But in what do you say in England?
We say holiday.
Say a holiday. Oh, we use holiday here in Jamaica too, but mostly when we're getting break from like school, we say we're going on Christmas holiday, we are going on summer holidays, but I think too that in America, they most use the word vacation as well. Alright, so what about soccer? Here in Jamaica, we just say football. Say football. That's where you see them playing with the ball on the field. There's a picture of it coming up on the screen now. What do you say over there in UK?
In the UK, we say football.
Football, just like us here in Jamaica.
Yes.
But in America, they say soccer. So that's the difference. It seems as if we know that in Jamaica, most of our vocabulary is that of the British.
Yeah.
So we say football, while in America, they say soccer. But do they have football in America as well?
Yes, miss, but it's their own type of football. So it's their own type of gaming. So
American football.
So the football that we know in Jamaica and England is totally different in America.
Okay.
So.
What about this game that I used to play as a little girl, jump rope? What do you say over there?
In England, we call it skipping rope.
Skipping rope.
Yes.
Skipping rope.
Yes.
So in America, they say jump rope. In UK and here in Jamaica, we say skipping rope. We're gonna play skipping rope. Alright, what about? I know that in America they mostly say shopping carts. Like you go to the grocery store, they say shopping carts. Is it the same over there?
No, miss. In England, we call it shopping trolley.
Shopping trolley. Here in Jamaica, we use both of them. We say shopping cart or we say shopping trolley. It's the same for us, to be honest. Here too, when we're walking on the road, and we're not walking into the main road where the incoming traffic is, we say sidewalk. I think that's in America. Don't quote me on this one. They say sidewalk as well. What do they say over there in UK?
In England, they say pavement.
Oh, pavement. Pavement. Okay. I've heard Jamaicans saying pavement too, but we mostly say sidewalk, to be honest. Mostly sidewalk. Alright, what about sneakers that we wear when we are going out, you know? Sneakers. What do you say over there in UK?
It's totally different in the UK.
What do you say? Sneakers?
We say trainers.
Trainers?
We're going to put on our trainers.
Okay. Where there you go in the UK, they say trainers. Here in Jamaica and I think in America as well, we just say sneakers, right? So we have different types of sneakers. Alright, what about drugstore? So if I go to the doctor and I get a prescription, I take it to the pharmacy. We say pharmacy here in Jamaica. I know that in America they say drugstore. What do you say over there in the UK?
In England, we say chemist.
Chemist?
Chemist. But we also say pharmacy as well, but chemist is mostly used.
Okay, so
it's either chemist or pharmacy.
Okay, so the chemist. Here in Jamaica, we do so we're going to the pharmacy to fill out a prescription. That's what we normally say. Alright, so that's it. Any more word comes to mind? Anything else you wanted to add? Stefan, based on what you hear your classmates here in Jamaica saying how they pronounce words,
Yes, miss.
what's some of the other difference?
Soda.
Soda or soda that we drink.
Yes.
What do you say? You don't say soda over
We
there?
don't say soda in England.
What do you say?
We say fizzy drinks.
Fizzy drinks?
Fizzy drinks.
Oh, that's a new one for me. Fizzy drinks. I know that in America they say soda as well.
Because when I came here and they said soda, I was confused as to what they were saying. But when I realized it was fizzy drink. Equivalent to what we say.
Poor child, that's the difference across. So here in Jamaica, and I know in America too, we say soda. Over there in the British, in UK, they said that they say fizzy drinks. That's the new one for me. I learned something today, definitely. So I hope that you would have learned a lot today. I hope that the vocabulary development.
And candy.
And?
You guys say candy.
Candy, yes, sweet.
But we say sweets. Sweeties or sweets.
We use them interchangeably here in Jamaica. We say
Okay.
candy and we say sweets. It depends.
Okay.
We say candy and we say sweets. So thanks for viewing. Please stay tuned for other interesting videos. I hope that you would have learned something today. Thank you, Stefan, for being such a nice, interesting guest today. I'm sure that our viewers have learned a lot, because I have. So I want to thank you for being here with me to take part in this little video.
I really appreciate it, Ms. Clarke, and thank you for having me in your video.
You're welcome. See you in our next vocabulary series.